Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. Amigos, you requested for me to make a non-traditional turkey, and today I'm about to gift you a birria turkey like you've never had before. Now, some of you don't know how to make turkey, not to worry. Last year we did a whole 45 minutes, almost an hour video with details on how to clean your turkey, how to stuff it, how to make stuffing, how to make gravy, and all those wonderful things. So you can find that in the description area. I'll link it down below. And friends, let's get started because this is about to go to Flavor Town. Everything you've ever dreamed of is about to happen right now. I'm so excited. I've worked this recipe for you. Now let's go over those ingredients. For this recipe, you'll need the Views Original Birria chili oil that I perfected just for you guys. If you haven't enjoyed it, make sure to make it in advance. It goes great on a variety of dishes, not just birria. Now you're gonna need some of that, and it will be linked in the description area, and we'll also pin the recipe for you. Vinegar, salt, butter, and mayonnaise. Add mayo to your bowl, butter, vinegar.
What kind of vinegar was that?
That's apple cider vinegar, friends, but if you have regular vinegar, you can use that as well.
Okay.
Your birria chili oil, and...
Ooh, you broke one of our rules. You didn't mix it.
I didn't want to mix it. I wanted to show you that before I scooped out my birria chili oil, I made sure to scoop out the seasoning. That's the important part, okay? And your salt. Mix all your ingredients. Ooh, and it's already looking like I want to jump on in here. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for you guys to try this. Ooh, just keep mixing, just keep mixing. And once you've mixed your delicious turkey sauce, because that's what I'm calling this, we're gonna set it to the side. You'll also need bay leaves, garlic, onions, and guajillo chilies. Friends, make sure that you remove the stems and you take out the seeds. Friends, I use these little tea bags whenever I have to add seasonings and boil something or put it where I just don't want them to get lost. So it's just a little baggie. What you wanna do with your little bags is you wanna take half of your bay leaves, half of your chiles, and your garlic, place them in here because we don't want those to get loose, okay? The onion, we're okay with it letting loose in there. That's what we want. Let me show you what that looks like. People like to count cash. I like to count bay leaves, girl. What's
That's
up?
right, you're living
Hey,
rich.
hey. Woo! You can turn with your hand, scissors, whatever's easier for you. And then our garlic, I'm just gonna place it in here with our bay leaves. And boom, done, ready to go, bags. Next, the View's signature ingredient that some of you are scared to try, but let me tell you, it really transformed this dish. You do need some carrots, a cinnamon stick, and an orange. And what you wanna do with your orange, you wanna slice it right at the edge. Just like that. And set it to the side. Chicken broth, and if you are a broth lover, especially a turkey broth combo lover, then you want to add a little bit more. I'll leave those suggestions in the description area. Friends, for those of you that have the heebie-jeebies with raw proteins, we're about to coat this turkey, so this is a time for you to skip ahead. Only because I love you, I'm letting you know, okay? I've already shown you in previous videos how to clean your turkey. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that your turkey is nice and dry before we coat it with our turkey sauce, okay? Nobody's saying okay. I don't hear okay in the comments anymore. What's going on? Everybody falling asleep on me?
Little John says okay all the time.
Okay. We want to coat with our hands the cavity of our turkey. And be careful because the bones in there sometimes stick out and you can poke your fingers and you don't want that. So just be gentle. So when you're placing it in here, just go up and then kind of check your way around.
You be careful because you already have one accident on your arm.
You know, the oven got me this year. And we're just gonna coat our turkey completely with this delicious turkey sauce. You know, last year somebody's like, you cooked it with the plastic. Some of you cook it with the bag. Make it comfortable for your home. The remaining turkey sauce, you just wanna place it inside. Whatever you do, do not lick your hands. Do not lick your hands.
You go straight to the faucet and wash your hands with soap.
Yes.
Even though you're going to handle the turkey again, you still have to wash in between.
Keep it clean, friends. Place your onions inside the cavity. Add your chili bag. And if you don't have these chili bags, you can place it in here. You're just going to be They're just gonna be floating there.
The chili bag, bay leaf, and garlic?
Bay leaf and garlic now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And next we're gonna add our carrots. There's no exact amount of carrots, so when you feel that your bird has had enough carrots in there, then you can use the remaining carrots for the process that I'm gonna show you in just a little bit, okay? Now you're gonna add your cinnamon stick and your orange. We're gonna stuff it with that orange so that everything stays in there nicely. On the other end, you wanna place a sliced orange and just place it in like that for extra added flavor. I showed you in last year's video how to wrap your turkey nice and tight, so I'm gonna do that quickly so that I don't hurt your ears. Once you place your turkey into your foil, that's when you wanna add your chicken broth. Some of you are gonna say, can I use turkey broth? I'm gonna say make it comfortable for your home, but adding chicken broth and releasing those natural flavors from this turkey is everything.
Trust the process.
Yes, and not to worry. You see the broth here? That allows for that good steam for your turkey, and whatever releases on the outsides, that's perfectly fine, okay? So now it's time to fold, and we're gonna keep an eye on our little thermometer. And boom, almost done, friends. You're gonna notice that when your turkey's cooking, it's gonna release all the juices, and that's when all of these carrots and everything is just gonna come in handy. So sprinkle them through the sides. Add your garlic, bay leaves, onion, and your chilies. Friends, I'm gonna lay one more foil over all of our tray, and then I'm gonna place it into the oven. Make sure that you're paying attention to that label in the back of your turkey package. It's gonna tell you from weight to time, and that's usually pretty accurate, okay? So I'll make sure to leave my suggestions for my turkey in the description area. Now I'll see you when this turkey is ready.
Oh wow, you just blew some of that beautiful aromas.
Oh my goodness, the house smells so good. This steam smells delicious. Once you unwrap your turkey, you want to pour some butter over your turkey. This is going to help us get that golden crisp color that we all love from our holiday turkey. But this is an all occasion kind of turkey. Now we're going to place it in the oven for another 30 to 45 minutes. Make sure to keep an eye on it after the 25-minute mark. Turn that light on and start seeing where it's going to get burnt or too golden. You know what I mean. I explained it in the last video. Let's put it in the oven. And boom, done, friends. Our turkey is ready. I'm going to move our turkey into one of our trays, and I'm going to save all that delicious broth. There is so much juicy, juicy broth in here. Ooh, it smells divine.
Ooh.
I've removed some of the broth from our turkey tray, and it looks a little bit...
Oh, I thought you were going up to.
And it looks like this. This is so good on its own, you can just chug it, but I'm going to show you how to make a delicious gravy.
You said chug.
From the sides of our tray, I took all our ingredients out. So you want to make sure you remove the bay leaves, and whatever you see here, we're going to place it in a blender. We're going to add a little bit of our broth just so that we have a good and smooth blend. And you're gonna blend until it's nice and smooth, okay? Now, if you don't have one of these high-powered blenders, it's okay. You're gonna have to strain after you blend, but it's still gonna work out equally as delicious. And we end up with an amazing puree that's gonna help us intensify the flavor in our gravy, friends. Let's get started. To your broth, you wanna add half of the puree. Mix, 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 and set it to the side. Set your pan on a medium heat and add your all-purpose flour. Make sure to keep moving your flour back and forth for the next 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, you're gonna notice that your flour is nice and toasty. You can smell your toasty flour. Now lower your temperature, and we're gonna continue to do the same thing for another 3 minutes. After 2 to 3 minutes and you get the desired color that you'd like, you're gonna add your butter. And you wanna stir quickly as your butter melts. Once you've blended your butter and your flour, it's time to add our delicious broth. Continue to stir quickly until you've dissolved all that flour and butter. Well, you know the roux. You're gonna continue to cook on low until you get the desired consistency of your gravy that you'd like. And this is just about right for us. You like that, Cloud?
I love it.
What about you, Views Club? You guys like your gravy this thick or thicker? Juicy, juicy, juicy. You guys ready for a bite?
We're ready.
Keep that gravy handy, friends. It's delicious. I went straight for it. Ready, friends?
Oh, they're so ready.
Say ah! As always, Views Club and Bell Notification Squad, Cloud and I absolutely adore you. We're always wishing you the best. We keep you in our prayers. And we want to let you know that you have become very, very special in our hearts. We message with you daily when we upload. And we want you guys to keep yourself safe this holiday season. I know that there's a lot of exciting things happening, but the most important person is you. So please take care of yourselves. Take care of your family. Spend time with your family and friends. And be safe, like I said. And on that one, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Adios! This is quite different. This is definitely different, but it's so satisfying. And I wanted to bring you guys something that you can just have fun with and enjoy the food. Obvious that you can boil your turkey like you would a birria, but I think making it this way is definitely gonna surprise a lot of you. And the flavor that's in this turkey, it's still as juicy as last year's, but this is my Mexican take on it. This requires a food coma. My tip to you is, if you don't want to make the gravy, you don't have to. It's really, really good. You can just pour some of that broth over it or have a cup on the side and just indulge. That's what this is about. But friends, it's so flavorful, and you want to make sure that you make a good turkey that your whole family will eat and take a good nap.
This is it.
I do have family members that for some reason don't nap, and it's so frustrating.
You're one of them.
Because I stay up.
I go straight to bed. 1, 2, 3. After this, I'm gonna do the 1, 2, 3 step.
The sides kind of get lost on how good that turkey is, but we can't leave them. You gotta eat your veggies.
So this means you're having seconds with me right now.
This means that I'm probably gonna have more turkey than anything else. Then these mashed potatoes with that gravy. You ready to eat, Cloud?
I'm ready. I am
I think
ready.
everybody's ready to eat again.
Vámonos.